Okay. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Whenever I play PC games, the camera, my face cam, is a little bit weird, but it should be fine. It's a nice game. Yes, it sure is. I should refresh Twitch. But yeah, my face will be a little bit wonky sometimes because sometimes it like slows down and speeds up again. But everything else is fine. It's just kind of something we have to deal with, I guess. So what I've done up till now is gone purely with Yuri's route the entire time, even after the bad ending. Well, it's a bad ending. You can call it a bad ending, but it gets worse from there. That's the issue. And like consistently going with Yuri. I want to see where this takes me. I'm gonna keep going Yuri, even though it's fucking scary. Okay. Here we go. Unstable. Melancholy. Suicide. Judgment. That number's not right. That number's not right. Tenacious. It's adding ones. This is not binary. What? Unending. Heaven sent. Does the game not want me to go with Yuri? And it keeps adding ones instead of actually letting the number go up or something? Imagination. Depression. Tragedy. Agonizing. I'm scared. Incapable. I'm really actually scared. This music is maybe a little bit loud. There we go. If it's trying to be in binary, well, then it would be way over 20 by now. Very far over 20. Actually, far under if you make the first binary number like the plus or minus symbol, basically. It's just... Thanks, Mickle. Thanks for the tip. Vivacious. You went Yuri, got freaked out, loaded safe, went with Natsuki. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep going Yuri. I'm gonna go full on Yuri. What's gonna happen? Entropy. It's just ones until there's 20 ones, probably. Unrequited. Philosophy. Intellectual. Anxiety. Shame. Fester. Hi, Flint. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. She really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry.
Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
You just went full Natsuki, but second act you switched over to Yuri to see how she was. Okay, cool.
I just felt out I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Flint just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we are all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I had some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we're gonna make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Flint, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Flint is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm scared. Yes! Don't take that literally! Thank you for your understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time in here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I'm so scared. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Oh no. Don't cut yourself again. I rewatched yesterday's stream and I suddenly saw that she had cuts in her arm. During the stream, I kind of clicked through that. I didn't really see it, but yeah.
Did you really leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for your misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Here we go again. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. So heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? There it is. Kia! It's doing the exact same. Wait. How did I? Sorry. I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as appropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. And is it just me, or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not! I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. No. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll leave the club. Then we'll have the club all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Monika's entering the scene. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Flint. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. Oh, she's so clear! And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Flint? Well, who should I show my poem to first? Let's check the game files. Let's see if something new was added. Na 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 na. It doesn't look like it. Na 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 na. Yuri is still in the characters. Trace back. Yeah, there was an error. Well, when I tried to play it, it crashed or something. Like, actually. Whoops. Can you hear me is the same. Copyright. Let me check the copyright. Copyright is still the same. The log. Fine. What about Happy Thoughts? Happy Thoughts is probably still that weird drawing. Yep, of Sayori. Okay. Okay, I can relax for a little bit again. Okay, Yuri. What's happened? Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. The text history. No, it's still... Yeah, that's the same. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Flint, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Flint. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Her eyes. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! I can't read this anymore. I mean, there's definitely stuff written here. But I can't read the font. Whoa! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In any case, you can tell the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. She knows that someone is fucking with her brain. She knows it. And now that I'm thinking back to it, I think Sayori didn't have depression all her life. Now hear me out for a second. She was truly happy-go-lucky at the beginning. Until, of course, that day when she felt sad. And she said she liked bittersweet poems. And, well, throughout the days, she already, responded to things
when writing poems. However, I read the first extra poem we got during our second playthrough. Seemed to suggest that she was happy before, like completely happy, and suddenly her thinking switched around. I think Monika also messed with her brain to make her have depression and to make her think she's had it all her life. That's what I think. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to vomit. Natsuki time. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show it me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Monika's showing up behind this poem, isn't it? No, okay. Oh, the screen is glitching up. You got a more complete picture of happy thoughts. Okay. You get 3 out of 11 random poems. Oh yeah, right. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Flint? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just Monika. Ugh. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. What? No. Just Monika. Who should I tell? No, please don't. Characters. Okay, Natsuki and Yuri are still in here. Wait, what if I refresh? Refresh. Okay, no, the characters are still in here. Okay. I should show my poem to Monika. Hi, Monika. Don't say I didn't warn you, Flint. Yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Okay, Natsuki is still in here.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune of it. Stagnating hair. This common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without... We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. I know that gives us all something to do. What about Flint? Flint is going to help me. I didn't choose for that. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to befit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Flint around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika! Hey, I didn't even do anything. You did a lot of stuff. Okay, then why not let Flint decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Flint make the choice, okay? Are they suddenly aware of what Monika is doing? Okay, fine. Jeez, Flint, I know how fed you are with these... How fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I am going with... I chose Yuri. I was able to choose Yuri. Okay. So what happened was... I got those three options. You probably didn't see my... I don't know. Did you see my cursor? It got dragged down to Monika automatically. The game was like pulling it down to her button. I guess it's time for Monika. I was able to choose Yuri. Yeah, I thought I was able to choose Yuri, but... Hi. Just Monika. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Also, how you're doing, the Mortal? You're new here. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Flint for yourself. How much do I hate Monika right now? I don't know what to feel. I'm mostly scared of what she's doing, of what she's capable of. I can tell you that I don't like her. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika! I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are! Pulling Flint away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Gary, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Flint, Yuri's really something, isn't she? What have I done? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Flint, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore! Have a nice weekend. It's just a file? I'm opening it in Notepad. It's just a bunch of numbers and letters. I don't like this one bit. I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my entire life. Just being with you. It's a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Flint. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Flint, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Flint. Tell me you want to be my lover. If you accept my confession. I can't save anymore! I think so too. Because if I say no, she's just gonna stab me. And thank you for... This is just a stab in the dark. Good pun. Just like the... You kind of left her hanging. I'm saying yes. I don't like this.
Whoa.
Poetry Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special, something special out of things I love. Now you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. This is the, that's the Steam page description. It's the store page. This is going on for very long. Could you please stop? I'm done now. Fun fact, your skip button broke during this. Huh, okay. Hit skip. Okay, I'll click skip. Whoa, there's a lot. Oh, and slowly everything is fading. I think so. Yes, she is still in here. Oh my god. She might be dead, but she ain't gone. No, she is not. She is definitely still in the game. Let me look at Traceback. Nothing new. Is it just gonna... Oh, it's gonna let me have this whole weekend here. Shouldn't the weekend be over now? There we go. Yep. It's gone now, the Have a Nice Weekend. Also, Happy Thoughts is gone. It's all gone. Like, the poem... Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty easy. Yeah! Ah! Whoa! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Then did something happen? Natsuki just ran past. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Flint? Oh geez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second.
Remove character. Yuri has been deleted. Natsuki, no!
But Natsuki didn't do anything wrong. But no. They're gone.
You.
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from
his tray and shakes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hi. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Flint. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Flint. Now that you think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? What? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, what does it say on the store page? Let me just take a look at what exactly she's talking about. Yeah, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Yep. She knew it. She made it. Apparently. Or, well, not she made it. She's the leader of the Literature Club. Inside of the game, at least. The Literature Club. Keep having trouble pronouncing that word, especially when I'm going fast. But yeah, she knew that it was a game from the very beginning. Before I even downloaded it. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. There we go, the confession. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Flint? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you? While I watch from the sidelines, it's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Flint. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. That's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Flint. And now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. What is she going to do? I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Flint. I don't think you could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't. I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Flint, I have a confession to make. I am in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Of course. There goes my save files. Let me just to be sure, put my save. Oh. Great. No point in saving. Thanks. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Flint, will you go out with me? There's no. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Flint. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. Duh, Monika is so hot. Come on. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I already tried. There was hardly any point in saving in this game anyway. After route, everything's just done. Yeah. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. It's telling me how to get there, basically. So what's in there right now? There's nothing new. It doesn't seem like there's anything new. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monika. 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 It's just Monika. Monka. Monik. Monika. Moni paragrapha. Just Monika. 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 Hi again, Flint. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Flint, did you write this poem for me? It's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, we'll hold this special day. And after all, not all good times must come to an end. Now, this is the end of her poem that's been taking 3 playthroughs, at least. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now I don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend time with... Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Flint? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? What? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. You want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Flint, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun. As long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. This is not gonna end?
Is this my game now? Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out, or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. Because you don't suffer from a mental illness. It's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. Never really looked into it, though. That doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed, too, you know. But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. Consider. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know. Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. This is just gonna be her dialogue. Then you just stare into each other's eyes. So after an hour. So this is my game now. Hey, did you know I'm vegetarian? I don't mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple of years ago after learning more about Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock. It's just unbelievable. Have I not noticed what? At least she's not vegan. Yeah, by being deleted out of the character file folder. I'm thinking of deleting her. Yeah, I already thought of that. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird, like we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a thought. But suddenly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too, and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off a stem feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Even if we ever have dinner together, and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. Can I just delete her while the game is running? I think so. Because, like, the other files were also deleted while the game was running. You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. Feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine.
You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. I'm gonna delete her right now. What's happening? Flint, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Flint. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Flint? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Flint. I trusted you. You just wanted to torture me. Watch me suffer. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Flint, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. This is just a black screen now? No, it's not. Oh, there's... I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All of my friends... I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done anything. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Flint, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Monika is gone. Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri are all back. There's nothing in it. Nothing in Traceback. Everything is fine. Copyright. Okay. Well, that seems a lot nicer. I can't save my... I can't load my save games, but I can pick a new game. Let's see how it is. Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Flint. Well, there is already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again.
Flint, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Flint, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. It would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? She's starting her own club, the Literature Club. It's hers now. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Flint? What are you doing here?
Well, I just glanced around the room.
Huh? So you're the Flint that Sayori's always talking about. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Flint. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. How long have I been playing? Well, this stream has been going on for about, an hour and 20 minutes now. Maybe a little shorter. The game, I'm actually past the ending. It seems like the scary stuff is over. The third act. Okay. Apparently it's called the third act. I thought this was the finale, but apparently I was wrong. There's an entire third act, apparently. That's why you were asking, okay. Okay, well, hi Bunny-Chan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's always nice to meet new people. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Flint, don't tell me you're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Monica's life LMAO.
It won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's four of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! Wow, those look amazing! Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need for me to thank me or anything. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Are you already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Flint, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The love of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yuridere and Natsundere. I don't think Yuri is a yandere. I mean, she was when she went crazy, but that seems to be fixed now. I'm saying seems because I'm not quite trusting the game yet. This game is probably gonna like stay all nice and cutesy now until the very end where it's gonna have a jump scare or something, right? Like at the festival. Monika's just Monika. Just Monika. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it!
Monika's not being annoying about it anymore because she's not here. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Flint wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Flint?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. It's interesting that Sayori is now the new club president. But before it was Monika, and Yuri was the vice president. I wonder why it's switched to Sayori now. Sayori just hangs around. Dick.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better, too. I mean, it's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
Soren, please.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri...
Huh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
People say that the only way to delete something is to overwrite it. That is not just something people say, it's how hard drives work. When you delete something, you just assign it a value of it is deleted or you can write over it now. Then once it's overwritten, then you can actually, once it's overwritten, then the data can no longer be retrieved.
It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me? Oh, they're gonna hang out together. Aw, they're becoming friends. I love this.
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga here too, okay? There too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, so we're no longer writing poems.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Flint.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. I feel like the character files, if I'm gonna be really honest, I feel like those are just mock things. They're not actually filled with code. They're just there to present the characters, and if you delete them, it's gonna have an effect in the world. I think. And it's also cool in that sense that they made Monika a larger file because she is more complex than the others. Because, yeah. Actually, they are filled with base 64 that you can decode. Oh, interesting. So basically, it's... So you could basically make an, like, decode it towards an alphabet. It's probably still a mock object, but it's just filled with something that is more to find out for the player. Basically, it will add to the whole thing, like as a story. It's like for lore diggers, yeah.
Oh, Flint! Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing!
Well, whatever. I was just surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun! Hey, Flint. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Flint. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Oh.
No.
Huh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts. Ah!
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Flint. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Monika?
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
This is gonna be the credits.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? when you're here. Everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh, okay. What does it take for me to have it all? Whoa.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Wow, okay. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. At the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. DDLC has stopped working. Close the program. Hold on. Wait. No, I shouldn't reinstall the game. The game is still here. Or is it? Refresh. It's still in here. You can click on it. Oh. It still gets this up again. How can you hate Monika now? I don't think I hate Monika. There was something in the nature of the game that made the president all-powerful. I don't think I hate Monika anymore. She is just under that control. There it goes again. There's 1.5 other endings. One is like a completionist lore digger, and the other is fake end on Act 2 Natsuki's route. Huh, okay. Interesting. This was quite something. Thank you guys so much for experiencing this with me. The stream is now definitely over. Nice game, 10 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely loved it. There were some moments where it made me feel really uncomfortable. For sure. But it's pretty fucking great. In that sense, I guess. I can finally, like, watch all the stuff from other YouTubers and stuff online. The game theories. I'm happy I can do that now. This is quite the experience. It only took a few streams. It was pretty short, but oh boy, it was something. If you like the stream, don't forget to leave a like. What am I saying? There's no like on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, do leave a like and maybe subscribe to the channel, whatever. But if you enjoyed this stream, please click the follow button that is somewhere above, below, I don't know. And see you next time. Have a good one.